Morning all. Today you join us on another product review. Our friends at RideIron, Iron Jias, have kindly sent us a pair of boots, and these are adventure sports touring boots. Right, now before we get into it, we've got a little test to carry out. So switch me other camera. We have a bowl of water, and I'm now going to put my foot in it. There we go. You see, we're in water. Now, they're saying that the water is waterproof up to here where the tongue fastens to the boot. I haven't actually filled the thing all the way up because it had gone over the top of the bowl. But anyway, it's no good just doing it for a few seconds, is it? So I'm going to have a brew, and we'll see what it's like in a bit. Cheers. Right, that's my brew ad. So I've been in there now for what, about 5 minutes, something like that, and I can't feel any water ingress. I mean, the test will come when we take it off in a bit. But anyway, here's the boot. It's quite stylish, a bit unlike me. It's got a nice grippy sole. I'll put a link to the website, RideIron's, so you can see the full specifications of these boots. I mean, obviously we'll go out for a ride in a bit and see what they're like on the bike. But they've got a sole which is similar to my normal shoes, my Skechers, and I think they're quite tidy. We've got padding here at the sides to protect your ankles on both sides. Yeah, quite a stylish boot. Now, normally, I admit I prefer boots to be just below the knee, so I've got protection of the calf, but I know that a lot of riders don't. A lot of riders are fine with boots like this. So yeah, it's a bit of a first for me, to be quite honest. So anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a reveal. So I'll take my foot out the water. My foot's in the water, see the water dripping? Right. Get rid of the bowl. Now, you see how the water is actually just run off, hasn't it? Mainly. Right. It's got a really good thing there. With lace-up boots, I'm always a bit concerned about your laces catching on the pegs. But it's got a flap there where you can stick the laces once they're done up. Right, moment of truth. Let's have a look. This is hard to do one-handed. Now then, have got any leakage? Any dampness? No, none whatsoever. So I can report that after 5 minutes submerged in water, they're waterproof. Yeah, absolutely bone dry in there. Right, so what we need to do, we need to get on the bike, don't we? See you in a bit. And as if by magic, here we are out on Clementine, my classic 350. Now then, I've got to say these boots are very, very comfortable. I've just been obviously wearing them all the time while I put all my bike gear on, get the bike out, and walking around are very, very comfortable. And also, with them having a flat sole, a flat grippy sole I must add, they're very neutral. So So obviously if they had a heel on them, you wouldn't be able to position them pretty much where you want. Now I know I'd said earlier on that I prefer boots that just, you know, under the knee that protect my shin. But I used to ride my LC in Dr. Martin boots, so talking through me bum a bit there, aren't I really? They are very comfortable. Stupid woman. Right. The blossom. It's starting to come out. Now, the boots, I normally wear size 8s. Well, sorry, I normally wear size 7s in normal footwear. But in my motorbike boots, I tend to always wear size 8s so they can get a thick pair of socks on. And these are true to size. So the UK size 8, Euro 42, perfect fit with the extra pair of socks on for me. They're not bulky. I can get my foot underneath the gear lever. In fact, it doesn't feel as, yeah, it feels less bulky than the normal riding boots. Excuse me voice while I'm going over these rough roads. So yeah, I'd like to thank RideIron for sending me these adventure touring boots. I can see me wearing them a lot. They're very, very comfortable. And I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? You know, you get to where you're going. You know, you're riding your bike to wherever. You get where you're going, you have a bit of a walk round. You want something comfortable. Right, I think for a change I'm going to turn left just here now. I just can't remember quite where it comes out. I mean, there's not really a lot I can say about. I can't show you, can I, what's going on where my foot is, apart from the little camera down there, but it's not really telling you much. But it's really comfortable, really comfortable. Like I say, I put a link in the description to their website so you can see the what they're all about. Now there's no affiliated link because I don't do my reviews that way. I like to give a totally honest review. So, however, our friend the Old Year motorcyclist, oh, this is gravelly, he's also recently done a review on these boots where Mrs. Tame sprayed him with water while he was trying out some other wet weather gear. Now he might have a link on his. All the nice flowers in the hedgerows and that now, it's lovely, isn't it? More than we set for this road. I think I'm erring on the side of being trendy with my jacket from RideIron jacket and RideIron boots and my richer summer jeans. Me and trendy don't go together well. for a lovely day. You know, these boots, obviously, I can't say what they're going to be like in the blistering heat of summer. Not that we get that much of one here. But they're really cool. My feet aren't overly warm in them, let's put it that way. But they're not cold either. Very comfortable. I think there's a moisture wicking sole. Should we get all sweaty down there? And you know, sometimes some boots are so rigid that you got no feel to them. You get no feedback, and that's not the case. I think that, you know, they offer protection, but you've still got feedback as well. So you can feel what's going on under your foot. Now we take a left. See if we can find some more blossom. Yeah, they're a very good boot, very good. I think they're about £99, if memory serves me right. I'll certainly be wearing them a lot in summer if we get one. I think ordinarily they would be, as they are an adventure boot, I can still wear them with my waterproof trousers. Because they've finished lower down the boot. Oh, it's still not out yet. Look, that's the tree there. Well, that one maybe. When the blossom comes out on that, it's stupendous. I'll take a right. There's Borwick Hall. Over the Lancaster Canal. I'm just going to take a left turn here. I want to see if the road's open yet. In the write-up on these boots, they say that the sole is shock absorbing for when the going gets rough. Well, that's pretty much every road in the UK at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, very comfortable. I think they must be quite a wide fitting as well, because my feet don't feel at all crushed, you know. Still shut. Right, we'll turn around here now. I could go down there, but that just takes us straight into Carnforth. We don't want to do that. Yeah, so we've tested that they're waterproof, and we're now tested on the bike, and they are supremely comfortable to wear. What a glorious day. So I hope you found that useful. I'll put some photos at the end of the video, some close-ups, and some of yours truly looking trendy. And then we'll end it on the bridge as normal. Let's let these cars go past. So, yes, I like them. There you go, final look. And they're quite flexible. You can see yeah, very comfortable. Right, I'll leave it at that now. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you found it useful. Thanks again to RideIron. So please like, big thumbs up if you would, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.